Here, rake this first.
Here's Leanne. Hoeing. We're cutting the perimeter of our garden. You can see that pink string. And there's the line that I cut. So this will just be the outside perimeter. It goes all the way to her. And then we're gonna have to, you know, once the perimeter's done, we don't have to really decide. We don't have to put up anything else. My hair's shirtless because it's a beautiful day. I'm gonna have a badass tan, get some vitamin D. Yeah, we're earning this garden. There's no fresh beds here. We're not gonna buy, we might buy a little bit of topsoil, but we're getting rid of all the weeds and the grass and everything underneath of where we're gonna start this garden. Yeah, so that's kind of just what's happening right now. Look at her go. It's a lot of work. It's hard work, but somebody's got to do it. And we ain't got the money for that somebody to be anybody else but us. Well, here we go. You can see I'm starting to work my way that way. This is really hard work, but we're earning it. You know, this first garden will be ours. There won't be any excuses. We kept making up excuses like, oh, we got to build a fence first. Oh, we need a tiller. Oh, we should get an implement for a tractor that we're going to borrow. Oh, we should do all this stuff. And I don't know, for thousands of years, humans have just been using this tool right here, a hoe, and going to town. So that's what I'm going to do for our first garden. I don't know how big this is, maybe like 30 feet by 30 feet. So 900 square feet or something. Anyways, we'll probably have more garden space than this year, but this is going to be the first garden, or there's the main garden. There's going to be no excuses of, oh, we waited too late. This is just a perfect way to get sunshine when the weather's nicer, get some sun on my skin, get some exercise. Yeah, this is a good time. Hard work, but like I said, we're going to earn it. So check back in with us. Maybe we'll be like, damn, I sure wish I put down cardboard and we did no till. But, oh, check this out. I mean, the soil underneath, I don't know, it's pretty good because it's got all this grass over the top of it that's lasted all year. So soil health should be all right. Something was growing in it. It's not like we're in a drought-stricken area. There's no dust bowl going on here. All right, so not only did we start a new garden bed, but we're also putting down this garden cloth for Leanne's flower field. She said we might also do peppers here or tomatoes, or I don't know. We'll figure it all out. But for our wedding, we're going to grow our own flowers, and this is where it's going to happen. It's pretty cool to see it, you know, all unfold. Of like the flower field here, the orchard's right back there. And then the garden we're digging is right next to that tree by that side by side. Yeah, so this is awesome. It's actually really neat seeing it all come together. Super excited for spring. Also with these flowers in the orchard, we'll probably try to either talk to a beekeeper or figure out how to do it ourselves, but somewhere right around here, have some bee boxes to pollinate all of our stuff. Anyways, that's kind of the plan. This is what we're doing today. So you can see she's got four 4-foot wide rows, 25 feet long with a 3-foot gap in between them. And then down that middle right there. This dog will probably end up killing every single thing that we plant in it. But I guess this will just be another area to fence off. Who knows? We'll figure it out. Beautiful day though. Farm looks awesome. Exciting times. Well, this is that's about as far as I got. That's like a probably 4x8, 4x10 out of all this, but I guess a little bit every day. We're just gonna chip away at it and start getting rid of all the weeds and the grass and the wild onions that are growing in there and whatever else we find. But to start, we now have a definitive garden space funny. Leanne was even saying, she's like, you know, at first I thought this was a small area, but when you start doing the work, it's a lot of work. So it's probably good we're starting in the beginning of February. So when March comes around, it'll be all prepped and ready for us to start putting seeds in the ground, or maybe not seeds. What are they called? Starts. Yeah. We'll go in the house later and I'll show you Leanne's setup. She's got some grow lights. The neighbors probably think we're dope farmers with all the light coming out of our windows at nighttime. But yeah, she's starting a bunch of seeds, mostly flowers for the wedding and other stuff and herbs. But yeah, we'll starting vegetables here soon. And yeah, at least the garden space will be ready. We can do a soil sample on it and add amendments that are needed, and just start picking through and getting rid of the weeds and establishing our area. But this is, at first, you know, anybody that's been with us for a while, we were going to do it behind the house, but you got all those trees right there, so they cast a pretty good shadow. Right here, I mean, it's right in the middle of the pasture. It gets a lot of sunlight, so this is a good space. All right, so for anybody that was wondering from yesterday's video if the chickens did all right with us putting them in the coop without a heat lamp, they're thriving. They're moisturized and they're happy, or whatever that meme says. Hey, what's up, birds? Yeah, it's nice and toasty in here. They don't need a heat lamp. They do need a little bit more water, but they're all having a good time. I don't think they figured out that they can roost up here yet on top of these, but yeah, everything's going good. They got food. Yeah, so they're happy happy dogs. They're happy chickens. Treasures from our hard work. This is all just the extra hay practically that was cut out in that field while I was chopping away and hoeing at our new garden and raking. Leanne was transporting it all from over there to our compost. So it's getting bigger. We're gonna have to start pitchforking it pretty soon and turning it, and I don't know, get a thermometer. We can actually set a baseline for this. Yeah, look, she's adding more stuff. Yeah, so it's a good day. It's fun actually doing work in the yard. Real thing is to figure out how to do that for a living. Hopefully you guys are here. Hopefully YouTube kicks off or whatever. I don't know. Let's figure something out.
Where are you going? Huh? Where are you going? Back to that deer?
Yeah, probably. Maggie, were you eating dead deer? Little wind chime thing. That's all the wood from the deck. Yesterday it was covered in snow, but we started taking the handicap ramp apart out in front of the house, and we're going to use this to build a goose home, or duck house. Talked about it a little bit yesterday, but that's a visual of the material we're working with. Yeah, so this is her little area. This is Leanne's office. Don't put wood in there. Who cares? She's got these grow lights that her dad gave her for Christmas. These little things keep them warm and moist.
This is asparagus, hollyhock, lemon balm, some dahlias, and some onion seeds. We're just kind of playing around.
Elvis Presley, the most hysterical calendar we could find at Walmart.
Yeah, we have some of the wedding flowers started. Those are just experiments.
That wasn't a fart. Oh. That's this. I know everybody thought Leanne farted,
but...
Oh
my gosh. These are breadseed poppies. They're an experiment too. These are some wedding flowers, Lisianthus.
Yeah, we're going to plant those out in where we put that tarp down.
Mm-hmm. Same with the yarrow. That's medicinal, but also will be used in some bouquets. More yarrow coming up.
Yeah,
there's some lemongrass.
Say hello to everybody.
Lemongrass, thyme, a few different mints that are started, that are going, some strawberry seeds. things like that. Asparagus, more asparagus seeds and artichoke seeds, stuff that was takes a long time to grow.
Yeah.
But I've never started seeds before, so it's all an experiment.
And if she screws up, these are all full of seeds. That's full of seeds. Those are all seeds. Those are seeds and those are seeds. So everybody, you need to step your seed game up because there were shortages last year. Buy what you can when you can.
Buy what you eat.
Yeah, buy what you eat.
Medicine.
Yeah.
Buy a little bit every time.
Don't let anybody shame you. Go out and hoard food, seeds, tools, things that you'll need when all these truckers stop working, you know? So, all right, everybody. Like usual, sell the shit you're not using, pay off your debts, and go buy some property. Have fun. All right, take it easy.